Hello, I'm Mayor Susan Seaman at the Sequoia Park Zoo. As I've shared with you in my previous communications, the City of Eureka is continuing to work strenuously to support the health and well-being of our citizens, our community, and our economy during this COVID-19 pandemic. Beginning today, the guidelines to allow several types of businesses, such as restaurants, bars, movie theaters, and family entertainment centers, have been rescinded or modified as COVID-19 cases continue to increase. Please visit humboldtgov.org to find the most up-to-date guidance on which businesses are currently allowed to remain open. Zoos like ours in Eureka are on the list to close their indoor activities, but there's still access to the outdoor area with a great deal of care and effort going into the safety of our visitors. During the shelter-in-place order, the zoo is limiting entrance and reservations are required. We understand that kids still need to get out, stretch their legs, enjoy the sun, and explore a little. This is a great place to do that. Make your reservations at sequoiaparkzoo.net. If you want to support the zoo but you're not ready to visit in person, that's okay. There will be a virtual Zutini fundraiser on August 8th where you can celebrate animals in conservation from the safety of your own home. The zoo has an exciting year planned. As one of their largest fundraisers, Zutini has played a key role in seeing many new improvements come to fruition, like the forthcoming Skywalk. You can find out more information about what's new at the zoo or how to participate in Zutini at sequoiaparkzoo.net. We're lucky that we have several organizations that help make Eureka an enriching community for families, but unfortunately many of them are struggling right now. This week, the Redwood Discovery Museum sent out a letter to the public seeking donations to help sustain them while the museum is closed. You can donate or learn more at discovery-museum.org. The Redwood Discovery Museum is just one of many organizations that's lost their traditional sources of revenue and fundraising. As we come out of COVID-19, family resiliency is going to be important for our community strength, and we'll need to work together to make sure children in our community continue to have access to educational and enriching activities. If there's an organization that's been important to you or your family, consider making a donation or an additional contribution if you can. This has been a hard week for many of us. The news of the governor's rollback for open businesses has hit many people hard, while concern over growing positive cases has others frustrated that we'll open at all. In many ways, it's like a game of chutes and ladders. Just as we started to feel like things were getting better, we landed on a slide that took us back to the beginning. It's hard to stay committed to sheltering in place when we can't see the end, but those rules, the ones we've been talking about from the beginning, washing your hands, social distancing, sheltering in place, wearing a mask, they still matter, and maybe more now than ever. Please take this opportunity to recommit to keeping our community safe by continuing to follow that guidance. If we stay vigilant, we'll begin to see new activity in the community that allows us to think about the future. We're starting to see that with cautious optimism now. In-N-Outs providing quite a distraction, and very long lines in socially distanced cars for locals who've been marking time for the new chain to get to town. That event was also met with a choir of supporters of local businesses who've been posting pictures and sharing their favorite local burger places as an option. If you enjoy a good burger, you have no shortage of great options here in Eureka. The Eureka Chamber of Commerce also reintroduced ribbon-cutting events this week. The first event was held for Aegis Treatment Center, a long-awaited outpatient recovery center. The second celebrated a business expansion with Just My Type letterpress in Old Town moving to a larger location on F Street. And today we welcomed Zoom and Groom, a new mobile dog grooming business. We're so happy to welcome our new businesses and celebrate with others that are finding their way during this difficult time. As always, and in addition to our video updates and social media posts, you can find regular updates about COVID-19 at the City of Eureka's website, which is ci.eureka.ca.gov, as well as links to other important community resources. Again, I'm Mayor Susan Seaman, and I appreciate your attention to this message. Be safe, stay healthy, be patient with yourself, and kind to your neighbors and family. We'll talk again soon.